Hey guys, how you doing today? This is E-Town Train and just another basic dude vlog. Just a basic dude vlog reviews today. I know that you can tell here in the video, we've got our bag, and this particular knapsack was a gift from Robbie the Real American, and he gave us a really good basis, a really good foundation, a lot of really cool stuff for our bug out bag. I've also added a lot of stuff to it, taken some stuff out of it, put things in different places. We're not going to go through the whole bag today. That's not what this video is about. We are going to review a product that I have currently stored in the bag. One day we are going to do a full review of my bug out bag, my 3-day bag. Let's get rid of our handy dandy mitts, keeping our hands warm out here in the cold baldies, up here in the foothills of the Cascade Mountain Range, and pull out something cool to look at. So what have we got in the bag? What do we have here? It's all pretty well compartmentalized at this point, but there is something that I had in mind today that I wanted to take a look at. Let's see if I can put my hand on it. Do you guys feel like this might all be for dramatic effect? A little bit. Alright. So what we're checking out today is this. And this is another UST product that we're looking at. And this is a Learn and Live Fishing Kit Guide and Gear education product. This is sold in the survival section, and it's got kind of the same flavor, the same case as our first aid kit had, except it's not the orange. It does still have the UST on the front, and nice metal carabiner, nice lanyard, and I just wanted to say that we did gift someone that little first aid kit that we put together with the fire, with the matches and the card tool in it. We did gift that to someone. I think we might do that a lot. That one went to my mom, and I had her, I was like, hey, why don't you throw this in your car or something in case something happens. You got, a blade and some fire and some, bandages. Anyway, so let's take a look at this. This is not touted as survival gear. It's touted as education gear. It does have a contents list here. We're going to read that. Contents list: watertight case 1.0. True, 1.0 is just like the first aid kit was a 1.0. Learn and Live survival fishing cards, hooks 4, swivels 2, line winder 36 meters. That's a pretty decent amount of line. And 2 zinc alloy weights. So they're not using lead weights. That's good, because in Washington State, lead's actually become sort of a in a lot of areas, in a lot of fisheries, lead's banned because we're putting a lot of lead into the water and into the air. And I think that people that are hunting and fishing and survival type people are leading the charge in getting rid of lead and not putting extra lead into the environment. I use steel shot when I hunt ducks and geese now, or tungsten or bismuth, and we don't put lead into the water and into the ground. So let's pop this little bad boy off here. Oh, it ain't popping. We'll pull out our handy dandy buck 715. We'll use a tool, because we're not monkeys. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Let's put this in our pocket. Alright, we're going to take that little tab there and put it in here. I don't like throwing stuff away on the ground where I live. I live here. Open this, and it does have a little tab on it, but we proved that you can just open them. And let's take a look at the contents. So we have... This is pretty neat. We're going to definitely take a deep look at this. These are Learn and Live survival fishing cards on a swivel, and they are plasticized. Very nice. Those are not going to get ruined by water. And here we have our kit. And I don't think I'm going to even pull this. Let's pull it out. Why not? I wasn't going to pull this out, but I want to take a look. I want you guys to be able to see it. Let's open it. It all comes in this nice little baggie. It's kind of jumbled up in there, but okay. So we have 1, 2 small hooks, 1, 2 swivels, and a bigger hook, that big blue hook there, for a monster catfish. And we have our line winder, and it's got like, looks like 8-pound test. And it's not braided, it's monofilament line. Here, we have a little better look here. Check that bad boy out. It's got a nice thing over the hook there. I want to look and see if these are barbed. See if I can't get that plastic off there and see if that, yes, that's very good. This is very important. In a lot of places, barb fishing hooks are illegal. but these are barbed because that's going to help you. Okay, fishing with unbarbed hooks is more difficult. It's more difficult to hook and land a fish without the barb. But in some places where they're trying to honestly save the fisheries, not have people take so many fish, the barb is illegal. Let's take a look here. What else do we got? We have 2 nice big weights right there. And they even though they aren't lead anymore, they do have the same look as the old lead weights. Let's get those out of the bag. Let's take a little closer look at what we got. I ain't scared I'm going to drop anything out here. There we go. Nice lead weight. And it looks like the old style weights, but they're not lead anymore. And pretty big size swivels, but that's okay. We're not trying to win any beauty contests out here. We're just trying to catch some fish. All right, let's take a look at these survival cards. I really, so far, if you can't tell, I'm kind of impressed with the kit. I think that even if it is for education, this is a nice piece of gear. Let's see what these cards show. Catching a fish can be a fast way to an easy meal in a survival situation. La 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 la. Always bring basic gear. Yes, that's important. Kind of a why fish. Carry the right gear. They have a picture on the front. And then a little blurb on the back. Finding bait. That's going to be important because there's none in here. Nature often provides you with all the bait you need. Yada yada yada. It's very true. Worms, grubs, whatever you can catch. These are nice. They're very basic, but if you're giving this kit to someone as a gift and trying to get them more into preparedness or being ready for something that could happen, you kind of want them to be a little basic, you know. Or if you're giving this would be great for like a 10-year-old kid, 8-year-old kid. Doesn't matter boy or girl, because they both need to survive, right? We have to have girls, we have to have boys in order to make more girls and boys. Anyway, we're a science channel too, remember that. So they've got these plasticized. These are very nice, and they're on a nice swivel. I like them a lot. Even talks about stuff that isn't in the kit, using a spearing device. That's pretty important. This is really nice stuff. I like everything that comes in the kit. It was kind of jumbled up when we opened it, but it's gonna be, you know. Not everything's perfect. And yeah, this has been a pretty quick and dirty little review. I like everything that's in here. Do I think you could survive forever on this? No. Do I think you make it a couple more days if you had this with you? Yeah. Do I think that you're going to teach someone something by giving this as a gift? This would be a great gift. Kid, adult, doesn't matter. You got a friend in the city that has never seen open water or never been fishing, this would be a great gift for them because they've got the cards to tell them what to do, and it's in very simple directions, and I like it. So we're going to give this I say this is a 4 out of 5. This is a great gift. Could it use more gear? Yes. Am I going to put more gear in this box? For certain. Would I recommend putting in here? Get you some nice, they have these stink bait worms. I don't know if they call them stink bait. I call them stink bait. Plastic worms with a smell to them in a plastic baggie. They last for a couple years, not very long. You're going to want to trade them out. Stuff some of those in here in the baggie. Don't open the seal. Some kind of bait. Get some jigs. Get rooster tails. Local to my area is the factory that creates rooster tails, and those are amazing. You can catch trout like wildfire on a rooster tail. Anyway, this has been the Just a Basic Dude vlog and our survival fishing kit. I'm ZTO Train, and I give it a 4 out of 5. Alright, you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. I am out. Peace.